Exactly how tough are you? I'm Bill Fitzpatrick, and this is the way of the action principles. You know, we're very fortunate to have things like Amazon and YouTube and let's just say Amazon for books and YouTube for videos. Let me tell you about three warriors that you should be aware of, and you should be reading their books and watching their videos. One is Mark Billy Billingham. Mark Billy Billingham is probably, I don't know, the number one soldier ever, or let's just say the number one modern soldier ever. I mean, he was a sergeant major of the Special Air Service. So all of the modern military special forces are all based on the SAS model. And the staff sergeant major was Billy Billingham. And you might see him now on, Special Forces, whatever that is, the world's toughest test or whatever. I mean, he's on that. Very personable guy, does all kinds of philanthropy, written great books, and he's even got some novels. Okay, come on. Mark Billy Billingham. Number two, and you probably know this guy, he's insane. David Goggins. I mean, David Goggins, he's a social media influencer phenomenon, okay? I mean, the guy he's got the world pull-up record or whatever that is, or he had it, like 4,000 or 8,000 or 40,000 pull-ups. I mean, just unbelievable. How did he do that? How did he do that? He says, well, I did 400,000 in order to get training so I could do the 4,000 or the 40,000 or whatever, okay? But he runs ultra marathons. He just does everything. He's a former Navy SEAL, okay? And his story is absolutely hilarious about weighing 300 and something pounds, and he's sitting on a couch, farting into the couch with the milkshakes, and he watches this documentary on the Navy SEALs. He says, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And he goes to see the recruiter, and of course, they're just laughing at him. He goes, F this, F that. What do I got to do? And they said, well, you got to weigh 195 pounds. So he stops, stops eating or something. I don't know, but 6 months later, he goes from 315 down to 195. It's Goggins. You gotta watch Goggins. He's great. And then from the officer side, there's Jocko Willink. And he is the master of discipline. And that's what we need in our lives. You got to have some discipline in order to keep going, because there are going to be hard times and challenges. And, how do you meet those? You meet those with discipline. So Jocko is really good. So, and he's got a very popular podcast also. So you got Jocko Willink, you got Goggins, and you got Billingham. And if you study these guys, listen to them. Not all, every once in a while, mix them in with me. Not that I'm in their league at all, because I'm not in their league at all. You will appreciate what they have to offer. So take what you will, discard the rest, improve yourself, help others.